The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horses. Absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Dembele. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. Played back into the centre. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Showing good feet. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Of great potential. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Fermin puts his foot on the gas. Crosses it in. Still goalless at the moment. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram cuts it out. And it's Hullet. Yamal, he is through here. And it's played in here. Big header! Goal! Colombia! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Roberto Carlos. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vitinha. And this is Pele! That is a crunching tackle.
There will be 1
did
minute
well to
at a
emerge
time.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those of you making their way home
Well,
on
for me,
public
Peter, things
transportation
never
today,
really
please
got
watch
going,
the
but
screen
at
for
least
train
this will be a
departure
good time
times from all
to
local major
reflect and
stations.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Number 19, Pele. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dembele. Well, it can be a real threat inside the box. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Dembele. Colombia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Number 27.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Number 20.
Well, great
Messi.
position for a cross this,
Number
Peter.
16,
Now to get good contact on it.
Varane. Coming on the field, number 13, Tevez. Number 22,
Driven towards the far
Shaki.
post.
Number 8,
Demiral
Gerrard.
gets it away.
Substitution.
He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yaya Toure really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Seedorf getting this one clear.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Tevez. He has found the way through. Hangs in across. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tevez. And he shoots!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the finish! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that.
Number 24,
So,
Dembele.
time for changes on
Coming
both
on the
sides,
field
actually.
is number
All
10,
square again
David
into the
Villa.
dying minutes.
Substitution in progress.
It just goes to
Will be
show you
2
what
minutes
determination
at a
can
time.
achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and